morning, campers. Welcome back to Fort Worth, Texas.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to stay on North Freeway and follow signs for US 183 East.
That guy's gonna go, so I still can't turn. Welcome back to Fort Worth, Texas, specifically the Driver's Travel Center, which, honestly, yesterday would not have been possible for me without this truck stop. Just the convenience of having somewhere to go park immediately after we delivered yesterday. The fact that they have really, really awesome showers. And the wash bay? Like, oh man, they were such a huge time saver yesterday that second load we picked up last night, we totally would not have been able to do that without these guys. And the fact that we just wound up parked here last night after that, just icing on the cake. But yeah, they were lifesavers last night. Totally awesome. This place is going to be a frequent stop for us anytime we wind up in Fort Worth, I think. Hopefully they wind up in Prime's fuel network before too long. We are in Ardmore, Oklahoma. This is where our fuel stop was for today. We're about to get back on I-35 northbound. Took a couple hours to get out of Fort Worth this morning, and apparently I filled up my memory card yesterday, so that meant I was not able to do any recording this morning until I stopped for breakfast here at this McDonald's across the street from our fuel stop. You didn't even stop. Like, you didn't even come close. That wasn't even like a nearly rolling stop. That guy never even hit his brakes. Go. Never mind. So close, yet so far. So yeah, we're about to get on I-35 northbound. We're going to head up to York, Nebraska and stop at the Petro there. I thought we were going to get routed across rural Oklahoma and Kansas, but apparently not. Prime decided that the cheapest route is for me to go the long way via a toll road. I don't know why, but I'm pretty okay with taking interstates the entire way, so it's probably better for my fuel economy, so I guess we probably save enough to justify going out of route, or going the long way. But yeah, we're gonna head to the Petro in York. That Petro is huge, it's got tons of parking, so we can get there literally any time of night and find a spot. So that is what we are going to do. Alright, I don't like how downhill this is. I don't like how yellow that is. That was such a great double take. Like, oh, it's green. Ah. Boink. Alright, we'll be back on the freeway in a moment. And it's going to be a nice, easy day. We got out of Fort Worth. That was the hard part. We've got 8 hours till I have to do another 30-minute break because I did 30 here for breakfast. Because, man, I did not feel great this morning. I slept through both my alarms. Woke up on my own at about 7 o'clock this morning, feeling like garbage. So, I don't know if Zyrtec hangovers are a thing, but if they are, I had one. Allergies kicking my butt. Really bad. But hey, at least we got I got an excuse to eat breakfast, which I never eat breakfast. So I'm like, you know what? I feel so bad, maybe I just need to eat something. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for the first time in a really long while. And it felt pretty good. Oh, welcome to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. No, actually, I think technically we're still in Moore. I think we enter Oklahoma City as we cross a bridge that's up ahead. There's a small river. But we are within the highway loop that goes around Oklahoma City, so I consider this Oklahoma City. Big, beautiful capital city right in the heart of Oklahoma. This blue car is not terribly understanding of how trucks work. Was riding my bumper and then got a little too close in front of me too. But it's fine. Let's engine brake a bit, get out of this situation. So we've got to get our stopping distance back. Here we go. So yeah, we're going to meet up with Interstate 40 for a few miles, and then we'll be split back off again onto 35 northbound. They run together for just like a mile and a half. It's nothing. So it's super annoying because you have to change lanes, and for some reason only one lane of the combined 35-40 becomes 35 again if you're southbound. Which sucks, but you know, we'll get it. Oklahoma City National Memorial, 235 north. I've got to be careful what I'm recording because I'm on a different memory card because the other one's still dumping files to my computer in the back, and so I got to be careful how much I record because I've only got like 40 minutes of recording time on this memory card because it's a much smaller memory card. So you might not see as much today as I would like, but you're at least going to see Oklahoma City, so, you know, yay! Maybe a little bit of Wichita. I think maybe some turnpike action ought to be what we do. Alright. Which lane do you consider 35 north? 35 north, right lane, got it. I just realized my GPS is silenced. There we go, fix that. It was being super annoying when we were in Ardmore. So I muted it. I forgot to unmute it. So it could tell me important things like get in the right lane in order to stay on 35. Doink, 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 doink.
Continue straight. In a quarter mile, merge onto I-35 north.
entering the Kansas Turnpike. Luckily, we don't actually have a K-tag, but we do have a Horizon Pass, which acts exactly like a K-tag. Supposedly. The last time I went through a Kansas Turnpike toll plaza, it did take my photo. So, yeah, maybe. Yeah, see, it worked fine. We're good. Oh, look at him being all risky pants. I actually really like the way they do this, where it's the 2 lanes of I-35 going in go to the regular toll plazas, then an extra lane appears and splits off to go to the K-tag. Then as you come out of the K-tag lane, that becomes the right lane, and what used to be the left lane ends after the toll plaza. So it's the vehicles that came to a full stop that have to merge with the ones that didn't, which I think that's pretty cool. And then if you're not paying attention, you don't wind up in the easy pass lane, because you have to leave the main road to get to the, not easy pass, but you know, the K-tag lane. It's a very good design. Like, I appreciate that. It's like someone was thinking here. That's cool. It. Oh, good. Kansas roads are like Oklahoma then, huh? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Maxwell is galloping forwards.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on I-135 north.
Nobody coming off the other highway? Nope, it's cool. Moving.
Keep right to stay on I-135 north.
Alright. We are successfully on Interstate 135. We are going to
continue on I-135 north for 95 miles.
Okay, thank you. We are going to... starting to get annoying in places where I know what I'm doing. We are going to take I-135 north to Salina, Kansas, where it has an interchange with Interstate 70. And then it'll become U.S. Highway 81. I believe it already is U.S. Highway 81, but it continues on as only U.S. Highway 81 from there. And that will take us up to York, Nebraska, which is where we'll be spending the night. Should be a nice, easy drive. So, as we saw a week before last-ish, somewhere back there, the interchange with Interstate 70 is a bit of a hassle. So we'll probably jump left lane for that at least, just to not be in conflict with traffic coming off of the Cloverleaf. Well, the free ride is definitely over. There's a stoplight ahead. So we're still on U.S. Highway 81, coming into Concordia, Kansas. So now we've got a stoplight on the road. So yeah, definitely it was freeway for a really long time, then just regular divided highway for a good little while. And now, does that say 45? That says 45. Alright. Let's drop to 45. Don't you dare. So now we're down in a town. The highway is no longer divided. Instead, we've got a nice center turn lane. There are businesses to either side. And also 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. I could not make up my mind which gear I wanted to try for, and then just didn't try for either. So, oops. Fixed it. go for 8th gear, and realized, no, that's not necessarily the right idea. So it would give me a little more stopping power with the engine brakes. And considering I'm kind of heavy, I think, yeah, that might be better. Not quite as fuel efficient as 9th gear, but being able to engine brake down decent speeds would probably be better. But yes, this is Concordia, a nice big town up here in northern central Kansas. We're still a good hour and a half from York, Nebraska. It is still middle of the afternoon, so we're making good time. Alright, I need to move over. Looking at the bridge ahead, and there's no right lane on the bridge ahead. Brake, but I think we're good. Yeah. Let's just slow down so we don't catch up with the flatbedder here. And the speed limit's going back up, so I think we are coming out of town as soon as we go over the railroad. I assume there's a railroad under here. Yeah, there's a railroad under there because we're right by the grain silos. Then we got the left lane back. Huh. Kind of neat. Now you're slowing down because I assume you're turning right, or you're really afraid of the police officer. That was a beautiful police car. That was cool. I like that. And the highway divides again. So yeah, nice little run through a town there. I suspect we'll see plenty more of that as US 81 continues north. Last time I did this was kind of the middle of the night, so I don't really remember it too well.